vermin prowls around the streets all hours of the night, just like an animal. Maybe he's the vampire. Don't start any gossip with anchoring the... Everyone knows where everybody is.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Satisfactory. Okay, guys. Last we left off, we were working on our rubber factory. Rubber slash plastic. We'll make some plastic in here too, but mostly rubber. So, we finished up the first floor, and I've done 99% of the second floor here. Just got to finish getting the mergers underneath all of these, and belting them over. And then I got to do a third floor on there, and then we will do a fourth floor with just a couple refineries on there. So that's where we kind of last left off. And I've also piped all of our heavy oil residue out this way towards the ocean. We're going to dump it in the ocean. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. Not going to do that at all. We're piping it out this way because we're going to be making fuel with it so we can burn off all this extra heavy oil residue from our rubber factory. I feel like that music is too loud. Please hold. Turn this down a little bit. Okay. Coming back. Black screen. There it is. Alright. So, we're going to be making fuel out here with the heavy oil residue. And we're going to be using an alternate recipe that uses the blender here. I can just throw one down here real quick, maybe. Yeah, sure, why not right there. So if you use the alternate diluted fuel recipe here, 50 oil residue, 100 water, makes 100 fuel. It's great. And that fuel will be used for our fuel generators so we can get rid of our extra heavy oil residue. So I'm building it out this way so we have plenty of space for putting the fuel generators down and then getting the water extractors in as well. So I've just kind of piped it out to the end over here, and we're going to figure out the little layout that we're going to do here in just a minute. So if you are just now catching this series, what we are doing in this series is a max thermal propulsion rocket build. We are 70% of the way, I would guess, roughly there. We were working on the high-speed connectors, but we had to pause the high-speed connectors because we need rubber to make the cable. That's kind of where we are. That's what we have to do. Pardon me there. So, that's the plan here. I'm not building off in this direction, so I have purposely built this path right through here. Excuse me. Woo. My dinner is not agreeing with me there. I have purposely built the path as close to this cliffside as possible because in Update 6, this whole area gets changed around. So we are not doing anything over in this area yet. We're going to be waiting until we get that update in. I don't do experimental builds. If you've been catching up with the series, I don't like them. I disagree with them. You can have your own opinions, but that's mine. So anyway, so we're just going to build this out a little bit further. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to put this in over here. Just thinking of space-wise, how much space we're going to need. So if each one of these lines is 400, the top two might be a little bit less. Each one of these is going to be 400 heavy oil residue per minute. Then we need roughly 4 blenders per pipe. Yes, that makes sense if I overclock them. So 4 blenders per pipe. I'm thinking if we do it honestly right here. Honestly right here. Then that should give us plenty of space over there. And we'll have to figure out the water extractors at another point in time. Maybe the water extractors will go at the very end. I'm not sure where the map ends over there. where exactly we can and can't build. I know the map ends like way up here, but at some point there's an invisible barrier that you can't cross because it just means death. So we're gonna drop this power pole right here. Right there. And right there. Alright. So I'm thinking we'll do it out here in this area. Obviously I'm going to be putting some more foundations down underneath of it to make it look like it's not just floating on top of the water. We're not making a barge here. We're making factories that do have a stable base to them. So let's go ahead and just start throwing down some blenders over here. Where is it? There it is. Trying to do this in a most logical way that we can think of. I like the asphalt foundations because they look very I don't know, they look smooth across the whole texture is what I mean. I gotta do this real quick. We gotta fix the time of day. Let's see here, time of day, turn the time of day off. Perfect. Alright. Just because I don't like building in the dark with you guys around. I mean, my camera in my room is dark, but you know what I mean. Makes it easier for everybody to see if I'm doing it like this. Alright, so that's 4. And we have, what is it? 1, 2, 3. Wait, I don't know, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18, 19, 20. Roughly 20 pipes of this to do. So we're not only going to have 4 blenders per pipe, we are also going to have the fuel generators for that as well. So I'm thinking we can do 8 blenders in a row here to give it 2 pipes. 1, 2, and then at the end of the rows we can do the fuel generators. I think that'll be fine and dandy. I forget the numbers of the fuel generators, so we'll have to figure that out. Alright, what we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright. So that's pretty simple enough there. So I'm pretty sure, I'd have to pull up the interactive map here. I'm pretty sure that we have a little bit of space out here, so we might be able to do the fuel extractors over here. This is double wide because we have some pipes that are going to be going over this direction eventually to catch the oil over in that biome, if I can talk without losing my voice. So let's go ahead and switch our pipe color here. Alright, so we gotta do 4 together here. We're gonna overclock it. My nose. I apologize. I won't stop itching. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So we gotta leave also space for getting the water pipes in. Like that. And then we can drag over this over here. Oh, we also have to put a fluid buffer in front of these as well. If you add a fluid buffer in there, it really kind of saves you all the heartache and troubles trying to balance everything out, because you know it's a buffer. It's in the title. It's a buffer. It helps buffer all the fluids coming through so that you're not ending up with like something stopping, something starting in the middle of it, and you get a more consistent flow through with your materials, with your liquids at least. So we can do a buffer just like this. Okay, we're gonna give that a nice purple color there. And then as far as our water pipes go, how are we gonna handle those? Now that I put a fluid buffer right in the middle of what I was thinking here. So let's grab, for now, where is it? Oh, I did the wrong thing. There we go. So anyways, that's what we got going on right now. Just grabbing all of our fun times with pipes. Fun times with pipes. Alright. Now, how does this pan out? Too close. That's how that pans out. Just temporarily put that there, clipping through that. And then... oh, that was wrong. Go up 2. Now the fun thing's going to be is that if I want to put the water extractors over here, all my pipes are going to be right in the way there. Maybe not the best idea for that. And building under here is going to be a bear and a half. So we might end up just bringing the water pipes in from another direction, in all honesty. Can I even build a water extractor over here? I can. How far? I can build water extractors for days over here. I think we will be pretty good doing the water extractors over on this side, to be honest then. That helps me out a ton. So I could put this guy right there. And obviously that lines up with that, which we don't really want to put the pipe in there. Can we do weird things with pipes here? Noodles. Alright, so let's figure out what we're going to do for water and how much water we're going to need. So if we bump this up to 200, that gives us 100 oil residue per minute, which is going to give us a total of 400 for 4 of these, which is exactly what we need. We need 200 water per machine. 2, 4, 6, 8. 800 water. Okay, so if we do... we're going to have to do 4 water extractors probably, if I'm correct. Grab you. Yeah, we can do 300 there, so if we do 200, that's that. So we're going to have to do basically 1 water extractor per blender. Not the best option until... I was honestly going back and forth between doing it this way or doing it with the refineries. With the refineries, it's just a straight up conversion from heavy oil residue to the fuel. But I'm kind of trying to get the most bang for my buck here. Does that make sense? So if we noodle you... we go horizontal, vertical. Oh, that's ugly. No. And then we're gonna have to do this. Oh, really? We're gonna have... okay, we are definitely turning this music off. I thought this was gonna be like a cool thing, like, hey, here's your... alright, hold on a second. We're getting rid of that thing. We're not gonna listen to this. Get out of here. I apologize for that. I didn't realize that that thing was gonna be doing that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And that, and that. Now, how awful does that look? Pretty gosh darn awful. And I'm not gonna be... well, I could do that. If I put water extractors in between everything, I could theoretically do that. Theoretically. Let's try something different. Let's see here. Oh, you're not liking that. That's not so terrible this time. Get rid of you. So this is going to be at, what did we say, 200? Okay. So that one would be at 200 water per minute. I can go ahead and just throw power into this one right now. and we can kind of keep that process going, that theme going. So that's what we could do is, in my head, I'm thinking, like, we'll have blenders, pipes in the middle, blenders, and then another row of extractors, and that'll be it. Right? Right. So, my other thought on this is I'm going to have another fluid buffer here for the second pipe. And let's see here. 1, 2, right? 2, 3, 4. And let's switch this over to pipes again. Bring you down just like that. Color me purple. I'm probably going to delete those anyways. And then we bring that down here. Let's see here. 6, 7. Unfortunate. Bring that down. And just like that, we have move down. Just like so. And that would be the case for that one. Color you purple again. So the fortunate thing about this is that these fluid buffers they look like they're below the height of that refinery factory over there, the rubber factory, so we won't have to put any pumps in to pump it up into this area, just because of how the water or the liquids flow in this game. So with that being said, we can basically run this process all the way through into these color pipes again. No. Get you lined up. Get you. Somehow I am way off on that. I'm just gonna fall to my death there. Why don't I have power? Oh, it's because I stood on top of that. So that's very unfortunate, in my opinion. So we could line these blenders up a little bit better. That way I'm not doing weird pipe joints and stuff on all those. So if we... Alright, you're not gonna be there like that. So then this one should line up now. Just like that. And really, it's gonna take a little bit of spacing in between there. I am not upset about that. How much spacing did I have to do for that? So if we go, that's the edge of it. 1, 2, 2 clicks over. Oh, and I messed something up here. Let's get rid of these. And you're gonna be different. Just like that, like you, and we'll grab you again. Alright, so 1, 2, buckle my shoe. And that should line up with that one there. You gonna click there? Yep, alright, perfect. 1, 2. Okay. General layout is Easy peasy. Let's get the rest of these pipes in. Do I have purple selected? Probably not. I have blue. If I was a guessing man. Okay. Alright, you're facing the wrong way. And not sure why you're there. Oh, that's where the other one ended. Duh. Don't worry. I'm halfway there. In my mind, at least. Connected. I know I don't need to use Mark II pipes on these, but we're going to. Sorry, I had a little cough there. Alright, let's go ahead and change back over to blue. Grab you. Just like that. Okay, this one. I hate you can't copy and paste. Did they change that in Update 6 that you can copy and paste in the water extractors? Because that would be amazing. I would love that. I don't know if they did that or not, though. Alright, let's see here. Grab a Mark II for you. For you. You're already powered up. Get you in. You in. Perfect. Alright, so this should have the right settings in here. Alrighty. Just need power for you guys. Which I think I'm going to do a little bit different here. We're going to fall first off. Let's go in the middle-ish here. Yeah. Why is my CPU lagging in there? That's my next upgrade on the computer, is a new CPU. I am currently only rocking the i5 9600K. Eventually we're going to upgrade to the i9 9900KF. Eventually. Okay, so that's all of those. Oh, we need to do 4 more of these, though. Okay. So, that's what I'm rocking right now as far as CPU goes. That's my bottleneck. My GPU is still good. I got the RTX 3060. If you guys are wondering. I saw purple. No, I have blue pipes. And 32 gigs of RAM. So let's grab you. Like that. Cool. Okay. Let's see, 3, and then 1 more. Like so. Three. Alrighty, that's simple enough. Let's go and paste you in here. I said paste. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and grab. Let's change the pipe color again. this guy. Okay. And this one we can just do like so. No need to go up on it, because it's not going over any pipes. Alright. Let's get this powered up and power sharded up. That's already done. So if you're just joining here, we're working on the heavy oil residue recycler factory, which is basically just turning it into fuel for the fuel generators. We'll see how much extra power we get out of this. Okay. Let's go with a Mark II pole and a Mark II pole. Okay, so that's one row done, so that's 2 pipes, and that's 9 more of those to do. That's, you know, did I say, yeah, 9 more. That's not a big feat, big deal. Oh, I never upgrade, I didn't power shard those water extractors though. Coffee sip. Let's go ahead and do that real quick before we forget. Power shards. Yeah, you can't copy and paste in here. Wish you could. I wish you could. I'm really hoping that's changed in Update 6. I haven't seen or heard anything about it, to be honest. Perfect. Alright, those water extractors are done. We just gotta get the outputs of the fuel pipe. So we're making 200 per minute. And that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 1600. This could be 4 pipes. Yes. Let's see here. That's the center, 1 over. And we want these to be purple. For fuel. Yeah, so it's gonna be 4 pipes coming out of here. Just like so. There. Let's just get this one in real quick. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Did that wrong. Give it, give it. That's what I want. There we go. All right. Well on our way to lots of fuel generators. I can feel it. I know there's going to be lots. Oh, that was too high. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get this guy and this guy. Alright. So I need to see how much a fuel generator uses. I can look it up. I really could. I can go back to one of my other maps and see it. I think we're just gonna do it a different way though, which will be a little bit more fun. Not really fun, just a little bit easier. Okay. Let's grab a fuel generator. Here we go. Alright. So we need fuel, right? So we're just gonna do this because I'm feeling lazy and don't want to look it up. Fuel. Oh, it's only packaged fuel, you can't get it? That's annoying. Okay, well, we'll do a packager. Packager, where is it? There it is. Grab some power. And we need unpackaged fuel. Just like this. I'll just grab a little bit of fuel from this. Not a big deal. I don't know why I tore down this fuel generator, but okay. Let me grab you. Alright, so 12 per minute, and if we completely overclock it, random number. What can I do for this? Oh, give me that 240. Trying to think of a number here. I want that to be like exactly 24. 247? 246.666666. $246.5. 3. 2. 246.2%. Okay. So that's what we need for the fuel generator. 5 by 24. Random number. Dang it. That's gonna be a lot of fuel generators. I shouldn't have deleted that. Crap. Oh well. Alright, sorry, my phone buzzed there. So let's figure this out then. That is a ton of fuel generators that we're gonna have to build out here. I shouldn't have done this recipe, honestly. I should have just done the... No, we're gonna stick to our guns here. We're gonna stick to our guns. And we'll figure out the fuel generators and how many we're gonna make after we build all this. That sounds like a good idea. Just bear your problems and fix it next time, right? Alright. Make sure I do this the right way. So we're gonna do the same thing and get all of these hopefully built tonight. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. And if you are lining up in the middle there, right? Those are even, right? You have no power? No, you are not even. Temporary power. Alright. Just like that. There we go. Grab you. It's going to go on the opposite side this time. Okay. Alrighty. Just like this. So I didn't think I was gonna have to build that many fuel generators, but it looks like I'm gonna have to, honestly. I forgot how little fuel they use. Like, we're not gonna do turbo fuel, that's for sure. I've had enough turbo fuel for one lifetime. Okay. And one more. Okay. All these pasted in here with the correct recipes. And then we will do the same thing. Did I put those right in the middle? I did. Actually, let's just go ahead and do the piping first. Just making it look nice and even. I like the look of that. Drag you out to here. Okay. You there. Give it to me. Oh, no. Get under there. Get there. There it is. Okay. The rest of this will be for fuel generator space. So if a set of 4 of those is going to take like 16 fuel generators, 16, 32, 64, and I'm going to do this, it's 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh wait, I'll just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 19, 20. So 20 times 17, that's 340 fuel generators. So I did 17 because it was like 16.6 fuel generators that it was going to be. So 340 fuel generators that we're going to have to make with all these. That's a good chunk of power. It's a pretty good chunk of power there. Alright, so we can do You don't fall down. Oh, why would you turn that way? You don't make any sense. Who would turn it like that? Let's go ahead and do pipes. And we'll do it at the first one again. Three. You don't get one, but you do. Okay. Okay. So it's a pretty big project to get our rubber going, but definitely something that needs to be done, obviously. Two, 4. I think I did that wrong. Yes, it's better. 6, 7. Then what did I do? I dropped it down immediately before the water pipe. Just grab you real quick. Just get it out of the way here real quick. I know it's probably not right there, but we'll get it. Where did I put that? I don't remember now. Crap. I'm gonna have to go look at it. What did I do over here? Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. I didn't make this high enough. There we go. That's the right way to do it. Okay, change the color of view. And we gotta fix this. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted that. That was a dumb idea. Okay, let's grab purple, boom, and then water extractors. Where'd my line? There it is. Don't make my line go away. So definitely needs to go a little bit further back. Let's try there. Oh, I never changed my pipe color. Nope. No. It's kind of clipping through the foundation. It wasn't clipping over here, was it? No. It also looks like it was... It is a little bit clipping. Okay. I'll live with it. Let's get rid of you. Boom. Okay, we go 2N. There we go. 4, 6, 7, and the last one. It would be funny if I did put that in the right spot, but it's not. I couldn't get that lucky, could I? Oh, that's wrong. Sometimes it just wants to snap to the wrong spots. Okay, just like that. And we can grab you. Wrong. No, I didn't need to put that many power poles in. That's okay. Not gonna hurt it at all to have that many power poles in. Put our power shards in, hook up the power. And boom. Okay. Let's get this extended out. Whoop. Losing my power. And then there's all of you. Nope, that was not all of you. That was a random power pole in the middle of nowhere. Okay. So, let's check here. My power is not maxed out right now. We turned off half of the nuclear power plant just to let it build up on materials and stuff. So that's why we're only at 193,000 megawatts, because half the power plant is turned off, and we don't have any other power running in this world. No other fuel generators, no other coal generators. It's just nuclear power right now because we tore down the coal power plant. Alright, amazing. That is you. So, how are we going to handle this? Well, first off, we're going to get these pulled up the rest of the way. Let's just grab a pipe, change the color. Alright, so I have two choices here. I can pull it from the bottom and continue stepping everything down, or pull it from the top. It's going to depend on which look I like better. Honestly, I don't really think it matters. The only thing that's going to matter is those top 2 pipes, because those are not going to be the correct amount. And autosave is on its way. There it is. Alright, give me just 1 second. I'm going to grab some more coffee and some water, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. One, two, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm trying to count here. It really kind of makes it awkward knowing that the top 2 pipes are not going to be full 400s. I think we'll survive though. So I think our best bet is to pull it from the bottom and just step everything down. I think that's going to be the safest bet, or the easiest bet, I guess. So now this one's going to come over here and be that, because this one doesn't need to be there. No, I'm completely wrong here. Let's try this again. You're going to be here. Not there. Like this, I think. Something like that. Now, are all those pipes going to run into each other? Is this going to look stupid? Well, that looks dumb. I mean, it kind of looks dumb. Kind of looks cool, though. Do all these pipes clip into each other if I do this? Yes. Absolutely do. Okay, I'm not a fan of that, that's for sure. So I'm not liking this idea. So let's do something a little different then. Let's not put you there. we can do this. And then we can do this. And then I can be happy. I think that's something we can do for right now, because I keep saying it, but those two pipes are going to be wrong. So let's grab... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ooh. I was like, what happened to that pipe? Weird curve to it. Alright. I think we can live with something like this. And then figure out those other two pipes when we get to it, I guess. Just ignore it till you fix it. Alright, let's grab you. And you. Alright. More pipes. Lots of pipes. Power line is in the way, makes it really annoying. Okay. So yeah, I could probably... No, actually I couldn't do turbo fuel on this because I think the turbo fuel requires sulfur. And we've used all of our sulfur for mostly nuclear power plant, and the rest of it was batteries. So we don't have any more sulfur available in the world to even do turbo fuel. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to do regular fuel. Again, that's fine with me, because I've done enough turbo fuel in my few thousand hours of playtime. Okay. Alrighty. Nope, nope, one more gap to fill here. Just like this. Okay. Oh, I completely messed that up, didn't I? You guys see what I did there? I see what I did there. I only did one line. You're gonna go here, and you are gonna go here. Yep, almost screwed that up there, huh? Why are you off? Oh, I'm being dumb. There you go. And again, you. And you. Okay, there we go. What? Did I screw that up again? Okay. let's try it again. One there. And oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Or did no, I don't want to do that. There we go. I'm really kind of screwing this up now, aren't I? Let's get rid of those. I'm gonna leave that one for right now because I don't like the way that angle looks. There it is. Duh. Like, where's the pipe go? Right in front of my face. Okay. Alright, now we're cooking with fire. Nope, don't fall in the water. Okay, just temporarily bring these three out here. We might, yeah, they're gonna have to go further. Okay, you and you. Okay, get rid of that. Yeah, I don't like the way this looks. Ugly. Does this look better this way? You're not going to connect that way, of course. Why would you? You. Did I put that in the wrong spot? Is that what I did? Yes, maybe. Oh, that looks so ugly. I hate it. It looks so bad. Ugh. I don't want to figure it out right now. We're just gonna leave it like that for right now. That's the responsible thing to do, obviously. Alright. Come out here. So we should only need one, no. One there, right? Yep. What do we gotta do? 3, 6 up here. 4, 5, wait, what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, grab these. So if you're just joining, we're working on the rubber factory. I know this doesn't look like a rubber factory. It looks like some blenders. This is the leftover heavy oil residue from the rubber factory that we are trying to get rid of. We're doing that by throwing them in a blender with some water to make it use the alternate recipe to make fuel, so we can use those in the fuel generators to quote-unquote burn off the heavy oil residue. So it's 4 lines down. 16 more to go. Okay, let's grab you. Obviously you're going to be placed in a different spot. Just trying to get the general idea of where it's going to go. 5. Okay. Grab us a blender. And where did I start that one? Whoa, whoa. Start it right there. We're gonna line it up with this guy here, or line up the water extractor with this guy here. Just give me some power here for right now, just temporary. Like that. Okay. Change this up a little bit. Not that, that was a lot of it. Okay. Yes, right there. Just trying to make it perfect, you know? That's not what I typed. Okay. Alright. Let's get this guy going. Drop you down. Don't fall. Don't fall. No, I wanted it to be yellow. Okay. Nailed it. Just like that. Okay. There's some more foundations down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Six. Seven. Okay. And 8. There we go. Let's grab these water extractors, get those done. It's gonna get a little sketchy around here trying to line these up though, that's for sure. Yep, that's what I thought. It doesn't want to line up with everything. Well, you're gonna be finicky, aren't you? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. It was wanting to snap to the ones back there, and I didn't want it to. Okay. Let's get the splitters going here. That's wrong. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep, there. So, just a lot of pipe work and doing blender stuff today. I know it seems very exciting. Kinda is. I enjoy it. I really enjoy this game. It's very satisfying to do all this stuff and then see if all of your plans work out, you know, in the end. You put it all together and then you start it up and you're like, just work. And it's great when it works the first time, no problems. And it's, you know, it's in the name, Satisfactory. Four. I think that's where I want it to go. I might be able to do one more back. Yep, no. Just randomly attached to the blender there. Some water. It was delicious. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's grab pipes for you. Okay. Guess that works. There we go. Back over to pipes. Alright, not a huge fan of this clipping that it's got going on. Honestly. I feel like that one was way further than what it needed to be. There we go. Okay. That one's done. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh, I didn't do these yet. That one doesn't need to be raised up, actually. There we go. Right. Let's get these all set up first before I start putting power to them. I don't know. I like seeing them start up at once. Weird like that, I guess. So hopefully I can get all my math correct and with these fuel generators, we can see a nice steady number. It's always when you start introducing the fuel generators, in my opinion, where your power fluctuation, you know, raises and dips a whole bunch, and I'm not sure why. You always try to figure it out, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, just in my experience, I've had problems with it in the past. Getting the fuel generators to at least balance out properly. You know what I mean? Like, because the fluid is such a weird dynamic in this game that it, sometimes it doesn't want to flow normally like the rest of the belts do. Okay, that's another row done, which means I can grab this, change it over to this. Just like that. Okay. Perfect. There's that one done. On to the next. Oh, we gotta put the pipes for this in. Never mind, it's not done. He's got high hopes. Last one on this. Just run it up here. I think that was the right spot for it. I am probably wrong. Yep, wrong. Try that again. Right there. That's what I wanted. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, let's get the next one in. Two, three, 5. Give it to me. Yeah, there we go. Four and 5. That's facing the wrong way, of course. Can't see the line on the foundation. Where the heck's my line on the foundation? Jeez. I'm having so much trouble lining this one up for some reason. I just can't see it because my tool's in the way. Go. Alright. Simple enough. Simple enough. Alright, got the same color. Yep, that's the right color. Did I just do the wrong thing? No, yeah. And yes. Okay. Nope, get there. Okay, let's grab this. Nope, this. Alright. Okay. There we go. Well, that was easy. Alright. Please hold. And we're back. My wife just came home. That's why I muted it. So it's nothing against her. It's just when she gets home, dog goes crazy, makes a bunch of noise, all this other fun stuff. So just easier for me to mute it. Alrighty. So just some more pipes, some more stuff like this. You, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, sorry, I'm just trying to think of what I want to do here. I'm trying to think of how I did it, not what I want to do. Or I've already done it. It's going to end up somewhere right around there. I did this wrong. And that wrong. Okay. Let's grab that. Paint this the right color. There we go. That's all done. Let's get some extractors in here. Pipes. Grab my water extractor. Where is it? There it is. I mean, I could have just copied it, but whatever. Just like that. Give me this. Perfect. I like that look right there. That's what I was looking for before. 6, 7, and 8. Oh wait, I don't need to raise that one up so high. There it is. Alright. That one, there it is. Oh, I didn't make that pipe yet. Okay. Oh, get over here. Alrighty. Whew. My hand's falling asleep a little bit. Alright, let's grab power shards. Again, I wish there was a copy and paste for these water extractors. I don't understand the reasoning behind not having that in there. You have it in Alright, let's go back to what you don't have it. You don't have it. We don't have it in any of the power generation items. And we don't have it in the water extractors. But all the production machines have them, so I don't know. You would figure that if you have it for a certain class of machines, it wouldn't be that hard to do it for the other ones, but I don't know, I'm not a programmer. I'm not a programmer. I'm wondering if I should just not clip through that. And it'll look better. Because I'm already putting poles down there anyway, so I might as well not clip through it. Go. Okay. Whew. That one's done. That one's easy enough. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's grab you. Actually, just give me one of these. Pipes. There it is. Alrighty. 6. Now, I think we're going to drop this pipe here and is that gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. Let's see here. I'm just trying to move these out, you know? Out of my way. And then like that. Grab that out of the way. Now, how can we do this one? This one's gonna come up here and look ugly again. Oh, I have this all wrong here anyways, don't I? There we go. Okay, like that. Get rid of you. for you. That's for you. So what I'm trying to do here is get those 2 pipes that were not going to be 400 out of the way. That's what the goal of that was. That's why I moved them down. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. Give me the power pull. 5. There. Stop dropping down. It's really annoying. Okay. Perfect. I keep saying that. Just always gonna say that. I love when things work out, that's all. Come on, get there. There we go. Alrighty then. I could have done that a little differently, but I think it's okay for right now. Just connect all these pipes together. And nope, there we go. Alright, are we like halfway done there? 1, 2, 3, 4, almost halfway done. One more row of this and we'll be halfway done with these. Whew. Ah, I get an itch on my leg, I get a bug bite. Ah. At least it's not like poison ivy. That'd be terrible. I'm not horrible when it comes to poison ivy. Like, I don't get it like super duper bad like some people do. But sometimes I do. I don't know. Does that make sense? 4 and 5. The one time I had poison ivy like really bad. I was back when I was in high school, I think it was. And I leave 2 spaces there. Yep. What was I doing? I was riding my bike and I wasn't doing anything crazy. I was just riding it down the road, and then I didn't have like the seat height adjusted right, so it was a little bit too short for me. And what would happen is that as I was pedaling, is sometimes my foot would get caught on the ground as I was pedaling. Not a good thing to do. So I was just riding down the road, just trying to be healthy. I wasn't doing it for like going to see buddy or anything like that. Just riding down the road, and my foot slipped off the pedal, and I got caught, and then I fell to the ground, and as I fell to the ground, I broke my wrist. It was my left wrist, it broke it, like, both bones right here and chipped the tip of the ulna. And then, as I was falling, I also rolled through poison ivy, which was awesome. Because I had poison ivy, like, all over me, and then I also had it, like, on my arm that was broken. So having a cast on with a rash, a huge rash of poison ivy all over you, was like just killer. It was awesome. Probably like the best experience of my life. Just kidding. Yeah, it was really pretty terrible to have that, and you know, in the end, it wasn't too terrible because we had a swimming pool at the time. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Weird things are happening now. I don't know if you saw it. It was trying to put it down way down below there. It wasn't like absolutely terrible because we had a swimming pool, and the doctor was like, "Oh, you guys got a swimming pool? Like, here's a waterproof cast. Go jump in the swimming pool to help out with your poison ivy." So like with the chlorine and stuff, that definitely helped out the poison ivy. But it still sucked. It was still super duper itchy. Oh, it was absolutely horrible. Yeah, there you go. There's a story about me breaking my arm. So, yeah, I was just riding my bike, foot slipped off, caught on the ground. Just so the other funny thing about it was, I walked up to this like random person's house. So we lived out like in the middle of the country, like middle of Ohio is kind of where I grew up at, in the middle of the cornfields, and so I tried to walk. I was walking for a little bit, couldn't make it. It was super painful, couldn't do anything about it. So I like walked up to this random person's house and I was like, "Hey, I broke my arm. Can I use your phone?" And they let me use their phone because this is back before like everybody had a cell phone. Like, I didn't get a cell phone until I was driving, so I either didn't have my cell phone on me or I just didn't have one in general. So what was I getting at? Oh yeah, so I walked up to this person's house. They let me use their phone, thankfully, and then called my mom. She was like, "Oh, you broke your arm, okay, whatever." She didn't believe me. So she comes and she like picks me up and she's like looking at my arm. We get back home. She's like looking at my arm. She's like, "Your arm's not broken. It looks fine." And I'm like, I pick up my arm and it's like dangling down. She's like, "Just rest it off, sleep it off." It was hilarious. I was like, "My arm is like literally broken." And she's like, "Just lay down and rest." It was hilarious. I mean, at the time, it wasn't hilarious because I was in a lot of pain. But like looking back on it now, it's hilarious. But so like I laid on the couch for like a little bit, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. And she like first didn't take me to like the doctor or anything like that. She took me to the chief of the ambulance squad, because it's a very small town, so like it's volunteer work for like fire and ambulance and all that stuff. So she like drove me to the chief of the ambulance's house, who was also the chief of the fire department. Like, her husband was the chief of the fire department. Anyways, so she's like, "Oh yeah, check out my son's arm. Is it actually broken?" And then she was like, "Yeah, it's broken." My mom was like, "Oh," and then finally took me to urgent care to get like a cast and all that stuff done. So yeah, funny story about that, right? I don't know what she was thinking. She just didn't, I don't know if she just didn't want to drive me to the urgent care or what, but it was hilarious. It's hilarious to talk about it now. Again, at the time, it was not fun. Alright, what am I doing here? I lost track of what I was doing. So yeah, there's the poison ivy story. So yeah, when I had it, it was like all over me, like all over my legs and arms and feet. Oh, and it was like bad blisters too. It wasn't like, oh, here's like little spots that are itchy. It was like oozing out of me, kind of bad. It was rough for like a week, I think it was. Maybe a little bit longer, but yeah. Anyways, so still as soon as we get this row done, we will be halfway done. And there we go. Power pool. Nope, that was the wrong spot. Five. Right, is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's 8. Okay. Give me just 1 second here. Sorry, I was clearing my throat. So I'm really hoping that we can keep going out this way. I'm not sure how far out we can go. Well, that's that question right about there. Ooh, we're gonna get one more row in. No, we're not. Look, I can't even put water extractors over here. Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. That really kind of ruins my plan there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna have to come up with a little bit of a different plan here. Rather than trying to extend this out to foreverness like I wanted it to. It's okay. We'll get it figured out. I'm not that worried about it. There's still plenty of map all around. Now let's get you. Okay. Switch to the pipes for the blue pipes. So, thinking about this, option A is we can do a second floor of this, or option B, we switch over to doing the rest of it with, what the heck just happened there? Doing the rest of it with just the refinery recipe. I'm thinking we go for the refinery recipe. Only for the fact that I don't want to build that many fuel generators, because I don't think we're going to need that much power. I really don't think we're going to need that much power in this whole world build. I mean, we can generate 400,000 power, pretty close to it, with just the nuclear power plant. So, I don't know if I really want to... I don't think I really need to build all this fuel generator stuff, in my opinion. I mean, so I could do the rest of it as refineries, and then if we do run into power problems, we could always come back to this and change it up. You know, it's kind of like double the amount of fuel generator power we're making. Maybe? Or it'd be a little more than double. Because with this recipe we're making 100 per minute. And with the refinery one you make 40 per minute. I don't know. Kind of up in the air with it right now, honestly. It might be less building too. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. Kind of do like a hybrid factory. I think that would be not a bad choice in the whole scheme of things. So let's get this power done. Let me up. That's not the right spot. Okay. We can go ahead and get this recipe copied in. No, crap. There we go. Okay. Just the pipes over here. Let's change this. Okay. Alright, so let's get this in, and then we can start working on the refinery. Where was it? It was one back from here, I think it was. I'm probably wrong on that. Yep. Every time. There we go. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Can't see. Help. What am I doing? Oh, wait, you go there. What am I doing? Almost messed that up, huh? That one goes there. This one goes here. There we go. Almost screwed that up. Alright, so let's grab a couple more of these pipes and get them in over here. And then we just gotta figure out the refinery situation. Yes. It's okay. We'll change the colors up. There we go. Let's grab the correct color here. Alright. Perfect. So, half of those. Now we need refineries. What are we gonna do about the refineries? So my first thought is just a floor above this. You can do like a floor above this. Something like this. Right. It leaves all of our blenders and water extractors down there. And then we can do the refineries up here. Hopefully with no weird glitches. Like it was in the last one where it was like, no, you can't put that there. Just kidding. Let's see here. That. Okay. I'm thinking I could put 2 more of these, or 1 more, depending on what the recipe is going to call for. Residual fuel. So 60 and 400. Sorry, I leaned way far away from my microphone there. So if we do that, if we do 1.6666, or not 166.6, that would be a terrible number. What if you... Yeah, so 60 times 1.666. That's 100.2 heavy oil residue per minute. Okay, so that's 66.67 times 4, 266.68. Oh, it's terrible numbers. It doesn't matter because either way I do it. So 400 divided by 60 times 40. Yep. It's just a terrible number to work with. Ugh, gross. Alright, so at least I can make the incoming number somewhat reasonable. So that's one pipe. Oh, there we go. And that's 2 pipes. Now the problem that we're definitely gonna have is if that we're not going to be able to get that to flow without a pump up to here. Definitely have to put some pumps in there for that one. Which is not terrible. I think it'll be fine. 3, 3. Ever change the color? No, I didn't change the color of the pipes. Of course not. Why would I do that? That would only make sense. I don't know if I need to put it there, there, or there. Well, it was the first one. Alright, let's grab this. Come on. Click it. Click it. Go. Okay. There. So that takes care of 2 pipes. Now, the fun thing is that we can change all this around now. I don't know what the numbers on these pipes are going to be yet. If I did, I would get rid of those now. I think we're going to change a lot of this up right now, though. Alright, let's get you. See here, if I go up to that, no, we're gonna come down, over, can't put anything there. Crap. Well, that didn't work out for me. That didn't work out for me at all. Thought I could trick the system. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun trying to figure this out. Nope. This one's not gonna go there. So you go there. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, right? I mean, it's out here in the middle of the ocean. Not we're gonna be out here that often anyways. To see, like, the 3 or 4 pipes that are gonna look like that, I think it's fine. So you don't go there. Alright. Let's get rid of that. And that. Oh, did I put that in the wrong... I screwed that up, didn't I? Okay. Let's get rid of these, because it's really screwing me up doing the wrong things here. You... go there. This one goes there. So I can delete this now. And this one is going here, and this one is going here. Alright. Now. All those. Okay. So we're gonna cut these off here so I don't get myself confused on these pipes. There we go. Just get rid of these for right now. Just get them out of my way, because I'm going to accidentally connect them up and then it's just going to be really confusing in the end. I put them down here thinking I'm going to run them all the way with it, but or run this whole length with all this setup, but it's not going to work that way. Unfortunately. It's okay. So that means this is gone. My phone is buzzing for some reason. Stop buzzing, phone. Which will mean this one will be gone. I think we should be okay to run 2 of you here. And then I don't remember how I did it back there. I'm trying to think of how I did it. Let's go for you and you. Like that, and like that. Let's just make extra pieces that we don't need. That's a good idea. Okay. There. Okay. There. So that means we can get rid of these two. Oh boy. Sorry, my son said he wanted to sleep on the couch tonight, so he's over there on the couch, and he said something in his sleep. Kind of caught me off guard there, that's why I looked over there weird. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I think we should be good to get these all in. The only thing that we probably will have to do is put a pump on probably this one. It depends on exactly where that pipe is coming from, in all honesty. I'm not going to try to figure out which one it's coming from. I think it'll be a safe bet to put a pump on the ones that go up to the top two. At least a Mark 1 pump. And then we can figure out the rest from there. Alright. Let's grab... Need 4 for here. So that means... I don't know if that connected... I felt like that clicked like inside of it, not on it. And get the hang of it. Nope, that was the wrong one. I say it and then I screw it up. Alright. Okay. Alright. Only a few more to go here. These. Alright. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couldn't remember which button was my key. Okay. Oh, gotta put these on top. You go there. You go there. Okay. I can tell it's like getting like humid in my house. Like that's why I'm itching so much. If you've noticed on the camera, it's just getting humid in here. Alright, so that leaves these two, and then the two random pipes over there. I think we can bring... Alright, let's bring them over in this direction. I think something like this will work. Hold on, let me get it in here. Let me try this. Okay. Alright, that one worked out the way I wanted it to. I like it. And that one did too. Alright, perfect. Get rid of these. I think we might just leave those in there. I can't reach them. I'm not gonna deal with it. That's the responsible thing to do. Just like that. Bummer. Two, three, four. Trying to think what I'm doing here. No, let's retry this here. Do that and that. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Just like that. Alright, perfect. Let's get these last 4 pipes piped in, and I think we're going to call it a night. I was hoping to get a little bit more done, but, you know, sometimes you just can't get what you want. You and you. Okay. No. I want those 2 pipes to be on the top 2. So that I can figure out what I'm doing number-wise once I figure that out on those refineries. Okay. My nose didn't itch, be great. Let's get... These pipes have a lot of up and downs. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Alright, so let's grab you. And then this one. Grab you. Just like that. Alright, there we go. Those are piped in. All the pipes are in, which is great. Well, all the pipes that lead all the heavy oil residue over here, so that's a good thing. So we got all those coming in from the rubber factory. Just need to put out the rest of the refineries, put up the last floor of the rubber factory, and then start putting in the fuel generators. And then once all that is in, we can start belting over, or draining over, or piping over, as you would put it, all of the oil over here, which is going to be a feat in itself. We're going to have to expand the train stations to make this happen. We got to bring all the oil in the world over here. So that's going to be a large feat in itself. So speaking of feet, I will add feet to the base of this so it's not floating. It'll look nice and legit. So yeah, alright guys, I think that's going to be it for us today. I'm going to cut it a little short here. I don't want to really dig into anything else right now. So if you guys liked it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:30 to 11, and that's when you guys can see me next time. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye!